The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
This is trying to pull together a stronger team for the development of the Matanga project. And that's really what this is about. Access to capital, access to a team that have done this before. Matador did this for Boss. The Matador have done this for Lotus. So they've got two uranium mines up and running. They've got the experience, and we're bringing our experience of operating in Zambia and obviously Niger as well to the play.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Daniel Major, the CEO of GoviEx Uranium. Daniel, very good to speak with you, and congratulations on getting that final court approval for the Tombador arrangement. For investors who may have missed the earlier announcements, can you explain why this transaction makes strategic sense for GoviEx shareholders at this point in the company's journey?
Oh, absolutely. I think this transaction with Tombador is transformational for us. We decided to go through this process with Tombador for a number of reasons. One of them, we felt that the move to the ASX was really going to help appreciate our share price. We feel that the Australian investors definitely get Africa. I mean, if you look at, there are 9 Australian listed uranium companies. You've got companies like Deep Yellow, Bannerman. These are our real peers, and we should be compared against them, and we need to be in that jurisdiction to be able to do that. In the transaction as well, Tombador was a company we decided to work with. It had $10.5 million of cash, Australian, and we're raising $10 million part of the transaction. So the company, Atomic Eagle now, as it will be known after the 12th, will be well cashed up for the next 2 years, allowing us to target the exploration that we've got planned going forward and the continued development steps for the Matanga project. And then the third issue that came in there was part of that, which is one of the major shareholders coming in, is the Matador team, Matador Capital and Grant Davey and his team. And they bring with us a lot of technical skills and financial skills. I mean, GoviEx, obviously, given the feasibilities we've put out in the past, has those skills, but we needed to complement them. We needed to add to them. And so moving to the ASX, having that additional cash, having a new team coming in and a refreshed board. And then lastly, capital structure. We've got very share heavy in our capital structure in GoviEx. It's been something our shareholders had asked us to look at. And this provides us a share capital reduction as well. And we've always said we would do it as part of a transaction, and this is that. So this, I think for us, this is a very exciting opportunity for all GoviEx shareholders, and I wish them luck as Atomic Eagle shareholders as well going forward. And it's exciting. And that was the big step we needed to get through, the court order. We had our shareholder vote not so long ago where 99% of our shareholders who voted for the transaction, and Tombador had a similar vote count.
I mean, we're looking at GoviEx's final trading days on the TSXV and OTCQB next week, with the new entity, Atomic Eagle, as you said, listing on the ASX on November the 18th. What should existing shareholders expect during this transition period? Do they need to do anything?
They don't actually need to do anything. Most of it will be organized between the Computershare and the other parties on the other side. Computershare will notify investors with regarding their shareholding position. There is a thing called a transmittal letter, which will be sent through to all shareholders unless they're holding their shares through their broker, in which case their broker will deal with that. So really very little to deal with at all.
Looking beyond the closing, Daniel, what's the vision for Atomic Eagle? How does combining GoviEx's African uranium assets with Tombador's portfolio position the merged company in what many see as a multi-year bull market for uranium?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, this is trying to pull together a stronger team for the development of the Matanga project. And that's really what this is about. Access to capital, access to a team that have done this before. Matador did this for Boss. The Matador have done this for Lotus. So they've got 2 uranium mines up and running. They've got the experience, and we're bringing our experience of operating in Zambia and obviously Niger as well to the play. So, this is about adding to our pounds. We're already exploring. We've already started that strategy beginning of this year, starting to drill in other areas. But obviously, we had a feasibility study as well, and all the technical skills that show there is a potentially development project here, subject to being able to get final investment decision.
Well, Daniel, we look forward to speaking to you as the CEO of Atomic Eagle in the future. Thank you very much for taking the time today.
Thank you very much and much appreciated.
It's Daniel Major, the CEO of GoviX Uranium, soon to be Atomic Eagle.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.